Good morning. It is Sunday and I'm attempting a mat Pilates kind of high intensity, also sprinkled in workout. You'll need your mat, you need some dumbbells. You don't have to use the dumbbells, but we are going to do a little upper body strength training along with some mat Pilates and some variations. So get on your mat, and if you want to put some music on, hopefully you can hear me, but let's just get started. So we're going to start with the feet a little wider than your hips. We're going to start with some deep breaths. So we're going to reach the arms up, breathe in, arms down, exhale. 2 more times, inhale, lift, arms down, exhale. This next time we're going to reach up, we're going to look up, and we're going to cactus the arms wide. So kind of bend those elbows, pull the elbows back, and then reach up. And then you're going to dive forward, look back through your knees, and just shake out your head. Just left and right, shake out the head. Tuck the tail, scoop the belly, lift the pelvic floor, and roll up again, reaching up, cactus the arms, and then again, back down you go. All the way down. Shake it out. One more time, tuck under, reaching up, bend the elbows wide. Last time, go down, and shake out the head. Okay, so coming up from there, rolling up one vertebra at a time, we're going to roll the shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1, and when you roll your shoulders forward, bring the arms out wide. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to take the feet wide second position, and we're just going to sweep the arms left and right to kind of give you a little bit of a spinal rotation, warm up your back. It's a nice day, beautiful, a little cloudy. We're going to go 2 more, right and left. Last time. Good. Okay, so we're going to start with some deep plies just to warm up the legs. So you want your feet wider than your hips. You want to stack your head and shoulders on your hips. And we're going to start with the arms reaching up to the sky as we plie, crossing the arms, and then bring them down, cross. Okay, so we're going to just cross over at the top and then back down. We're going to do 8 more. We're going to try to stick to about 10 reps of each of our high intensity exercises. So right here, no jumping or anything just yet. We're going to do 4 more, and 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come down to a plie with the hands on the hips and just hold. All right, in this plie right here, we're going to just warm up the calves. So stay low, raise your right heel, and then your left heel, and right, and left. Good job. And 4 more, and last set. Very good, and then go a little deeper and hold, and then stack it up. Okay, so from there we're going to do our first high intensity. So what it's going to be is a deep squat, and then we're just going to raise up on our toes as we come out of our squat. Then we're going to do a set of 10 with a little hop. Okay, so we're going to try to do that twice, all right? So we're going to sit back, raise the arms out in front, come up on the toes, preach the arms back. Okay, so here we go. You can see my balance may not be that good this morning, so we're going to go into that nice, deep squat, and then the raising up on the toes. 6 more. Keep breathing. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to add a hop. So you're going to squat, and you're going to hop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, got warm on that. So we're gonna do it 1 more set. So here we go. Again, this is just with the heel raise. So we're gonna squat, raise up on the toes. Squat, 2. Keep breathing. Really important to breathe. You guys look good. Hopefully joining me. Breathing. You got 4 more. Nice. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do that little hop. Okay, so it's a squat first. So we sit back and then hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really good. Okay, just shake out your legs. Bring that heart rate down. I don't have my watch on. It's charging, but I can feel my heart and my breath. Okay, so let's go wide second. Let's just do a stretch from that. Really wide second. We're just gonna kind of rock right and left here. Bring in the heart rate down. before we do some standing balance work. Let's do 4 more. And last 2. And just hold right here. Get a little stretch. Good. There's Indy, another side. Good. And then back in the middle. Okay, so you're gonna stand at the end of your mat, kind of maybe just a little space behind you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise the right leg up, bring the arms down, and then just step back, okay? So it's gonna be up and back, and lift, and lift, and lift. Now on that step back, you have your heel up. You're trying to bring those elbows down deep into the waist. Let's do 3 more, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's do the other side. So same thing. You're going to get that nice high leg lift. Step back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So we're going to stand at the back of our mat. All right, and do a roll down. So chin to the chest, roll the shoulders forward, round yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time. Hang heavy, shake out your head. And then from there, you're going to soften your knees, put your hands on your mat, and walk out into our first plank. So in this plank, squeeze down into your lats, head to tail is long. We're going to hold this plank for about 8 more seconds. Pull the abs in, squeeze into the lats for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then from here, we're going to rotate towards the center. We're going to bring one hand in, and we're going to lift into a side plank and hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to midline. Hold again for 10 seconds. Good. Really squeeze into the lats, pull the abs up and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to turn away from the camera, and we're going to go to this side. Holding those hips up, open the shoulder. You can look up if you need to. Hold at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, and from there, you're going to take your right knee into your left elbow and then go on back. And then 2, and 3. Try to rotate a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring one knee in, the other knee in, and then just shift back to a little break. A little child's pose, stretching the arms long. Breathing and exhaling. Very good. So from there, we're going to go to a quadruped. So we're going to get our hands on our knees. Roll your shoulders down your back. We're going to do a little cat. And from cat, cow. 2 more round to your cat. Exhaling. Inhale into spinal extension to your cow. 1 more set. Round and scoop. And then into spinal extension. Go to neutral. So remember, neutral, we want a little bit of low back curvature, but we want that neck, thoracic spine, and tail all on the same plane. We're going to do single arm, single leg reach. So bring your right arm out, turn your palm in, lift up your left knee, and extend the left leg out. Scoop the belly, hold this position. Okay, so what we're going to do now is add a little leg lift. So keeping the arm set and that left arm pulling in, you're going to lower and tap 10 times on the left leg, or the leg that's extended back behind you. Breathing. I'll be sniffling. My allergies aren't great, so right now with all the pollen in the air. Let's do 2 more. Last time. Fold that knee and hand in. Shoulders down. Take that other arm out in front. Turn the palm in. Lift up the knee and extend. So really draw in through the belly. Draw down through the shoulders. Hold this shape, and now just the leg. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that neck long, shoulder down, squeeze into your lats. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, so from here, we're going to shift back again, stretch in the upper body. Very nice. And then we're going to take a seat on our mat, facing whichever way. we're gonna have enough room where we can lie down, so make sure you have some space behind you. And we're gonna start without the weights, and then we're gonna grab our weights. So you're gonna start with your hands back behind, and you're gonna tuck under your tail, and you're gonna roll down about, I don't know, maybe a third or halfway, and then come back up to probably a little more than that, about halfway down. So you're using your hands to assist a little bit. And then you're gonna see if you can just take those arms off and keep going and breathing. Exhaling, inhaling. Plant your feet, try not to lift up through your toes. Feel like you're kind of pressing into a bed of sand. All right, we're gonna go 3 more for our 10 and 2. Learning how to kind of posteriorly tuck that tailbone. Now we're gonna come down and we're gonna hold this last one here, okay? So you wanna feel that your sits bones are pointing out in front of you. You're kind of balanced close to that tailbone, right? And from here, we're gonna do a little spinal twist, but not move your pelvis or your legs or your feet. So I'm gonna turn to the camera, taking my arm with me, and then back to the center, and then turn opposite, and back to the center. And as I'm doing this, again, I'm trying to really be stable through my pelvis and legs. Good job. And we're breathing. Inhaling, exhaling. And we have 4 more. And 3, getting warm. Last 2, and 1 more time. Now we're gonna roll all the way down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Stretch the legs out, reach the arms over the head. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lift the head first, chin to chest, and articulate up into your roll up, rounding over the legs. And then again, rolling back down, up and over, big breath. Exhale, head always goes first. Take that out of the equation and then roll forward. And we're gonna do that just 1 more time, because then we're gonna grab our weights and then I'll roll back. We're gonna do a little bit of upper body. Okay, so from there, you're gonna grab your weights if you've got them. If you don't have weights, you can use water bottles or maybe soup cans or something. Just don't drop them on your feet. So we're gonna plant our feet, all right, about 1 foot distance apart. Remember that half roll back position. So we're gonna hold on, kind of find it, tuck under, all right? We're gonna hold this position, and we're gonna do 10 bicep curls here, 1. So you can see my elbows are kind of hugged into my body, but not resting on my body. So you're continuing that posterior tuck, right? A nice C-curve, flex spine, breathing in and out. We're gonna go 5 more, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna take my arms, I'm gonna reach them out, palms in, I'm gonna extend my legs, and I'm gonna roll down slowly. Reach the arms up and back. Okay, so now you have these weights in your hands to lift too. So I'm gonna really flex the feet. I'm gonna lift up the head and the arms, roll up. Ooh, that's a lot harder. These are 3-pound weights. And then again, we're gonna do those 3. Then we'll change the arm work. And again, we're gonna lift up the head and roll up. Exhale, think about how you're lifting up out of your waistband and then rolling down. And 1 more time, breathing in, exhale, rolling up. Okay, so let's find that position again. All right, so we're gonna go into that nice, have to adjust in that nice half roll back. This time we're gonna do overhead press, okay? So plant those feet 1 foot distance, tuck under, roll back, looking forward towards your knees. Now take your hands, widen them, so this is the shape, okay? And now you're gonna hold this position as you reach up 1, 2, 3, 4, hi Indy, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. He's the most entertaining part of the show. And then extend the arms out, palms in, and then lay back down. We're gonna do those 3 roll-ups. Take a breath in, exhale, lift the head, rolling up, reaching, and then rolling back down. 2 more, inhale, exhale, rolling up, reaching, and back down. And 1 more time, and that's moving. Try that again. We're gonna lift the head and then roll up and reach. Okay, so we're gonna put those weights down and we're gonna do the hundreds and we're gonna come up for another high intensity series. Okay, so in our 100, we start on our back. All right, we're gonna go to tabletop legs, arms up over the shoulders. Make sure that your knees are stacked over your pelvis. All right, make sure I'm in that camera shot. Back bones are down. We're gonna take a breath in, Exhale, bow forward, extend the legs, turn out. Breathe in and out. 9 more. We inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. They don't like the 100 either. They're growling. Inhale through the lungs. Exhale, pull the ribs, belly in. 4 more. Keep that collarbone wide, chin to the chest. 2 more sets. 1 last set. Exhale fully, reach and hold, and then hug it in. Awesome. Take a little breather here. Hug those knees in deeply. Okay, so we're going to rock up for our second set of those little squat jumps. So bring it up. Bring yourself up to standing. Breathe in. I need a Kleenex. All of my allergies. Okay, so 2 sets of 10, right? Really 4 sets because we're doing the first set of 10, which is the heel raise, and the second set with the jump. Okay, so feet parallel, hips forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With the jump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost went off my mat on that one. Okay, we're going to go again. You guys ready? Second air. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you're shooting your hips way back, right? You don't want those knees to go past your toes. All right, so 4 more. Woo! Keep breathing. Let's do 2 to make sure we got 10. Last one. Very good. Okay, so now last set with the hop. Here we go. Squat, hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not got a lot of air into there, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna go onto the knees. What I'm gonna do is move my mat kind of to cushion my knees. So I'm gonna kind of take my top mat, curl it under my knees. All right. So I'm gonna take my hands out. Andy, you gotta move out of the way. Move, move, move. Okay. So we're gonna take the right leg, reach it back, all right? Score off the shoulders, but this time we're gonna take the leg and we're gonna flex the foot. We're gonna tap the knee and lift 1 and 2, 3. Yeah, I think you guys should have been in. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, we move out of the way. Big old cow. Here we go. And lift and lift. This is not very professional. This is my first time doing this. Okay, now we're gonna hold up. We're gonna point little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now flex again. We're gonna come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice you're coming across the other side, the outside of the base knee. 3 more. 2, 1. Good job. Bring that knee down. Other leg goes back. All right. So remember, what did we do? Flex. We're going to kick 1 and 2, 3. Shoulders down. Abs in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we pointed and we pulsed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we flex, come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, bring both those knees down. And then again, shift to child's pose, stretch the back. So we're going to go into a little bit of back body work. If you want, you can use your weights. It's going to give you a little bit more work. So you're going to have 1 weight each hand. You don't have to have them. You're going to come down on your tummy. All right, feet are wide. legs a little bit wide, and reach your arms back, palms up. So what you want to do is push the front of your hips down, lift up through your head, neck, and shoulders. There's just a little bit of that baby back extension. Raise the arms up. Here we go. 1, 2, coco move. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now remember our cactus arms from earlier. We're going to take them out here. We're going to reach out. 1, 2. You don't have to do this with weights. You can just with your arms. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm rethinking the weights. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good back body work. Okay, so take those down for now. I'm going to put the hands down. We're going to press into our palms, squeeze your elbows into our body, and just lift up into a little bit of a swan. Indy, move out of the way. I'm sorry. Come here, Indy. Come on. Okay, over there. Stay. There you go. Little swan. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, lengthening. 7, 8, 9. Last time. 10. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to do a little more outer thigh and arm work at the same time. So we're going to grab a weight, put it right here next to the hip. Take the leg, lift it up. And we're going to just take the leg, and we're on our elbow, but we're not sinking. I want you to lift it out of that waistband and out of your ribs. And as you lift your straight leg, you're going to lift the arm up. 1 and 2, 3, I have grass all over me. 4 and leaves. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take the arm forward. Okay, Obi. 1, move, move, move. Okay, Gary did say to take the animals in, but I was like, no, they're not going to bother me. But apparently they are. Move out of the way, Obi. He's so giant. Here we go. And reaching forward. We have 4 more here on this side. 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're going to lay on the back and do our leg circles. So we're not going to need our weight, but we're going to keep it close to us. On the other side, because I'm going to face the other way. So we're going to do both sets. So we're going to extend one leg long, the other leg up, square off your hips. We're going to do 10 baby circles right above the hip, trying to really, again, square off your hips and really keep the pelvis from moving and shield the sun. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reverse. Those hip flexors and quads working hard. Really try to square off and not rock. Anchoring that left leg. You could flex the foot if you feel a little bit more. Anchor in that. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to bring that leg down. Other leg up, square it off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really keep those shoulders, scapular bones set. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring that down. Okay, I'm going to hug my knees in. I'm going to lift my head, rock a little bit to come up, and then the other side. So we're going to go into that other sideline work. All right, so it's up on my elbow. Legs were long and straight. It was here. So I'm going to lift up through my waist and my ribs, and I'm going to push up the arm, raise the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go forward. We're going to flex. 1, I hope this is what I did on the other side. 2, 3, may not. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Okay, so we're going to put that down. We go back to the back. Okay, and we're going to just go into a little bit of a teaser, kind of a teaser prep, a little bit from a seated position, and then into a little bit of open leg rocker. So we're going to start off in that posterior tuck we did at the very beginning. So we're going to tuck under, Draw the shoulders down. I have hair all over me. And we're going to bring our legs into kind of a tabletop position, but lift up out of the waist a little bit more. And then you're going to take the legs and just extend them out, and then the arms out. We're just going to hold this for 10, 9, 8. Now if you can't come here, it's not doable for you today, then come back here, okay? Right, you can also bring elbows down, but try to stay up for 5 more seconds wherever you're at. 4, 3, gotta let go, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna let the knees wide, and I'm gonna grab back behind my knees.